Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
In my lifetime, I have seen the Cold War between the East and the West dissolve.
We welcome change and openness, for we believe that freedom and security go together.
In my lifetime, I've seen the Berlin Wall come down.
There are many people who feel that it is useless and futile for us to continue talking peace and non-violence.
In my lifetime, I have seen apartheid dismantled.
It is absolutely important that you have the knowledge to serve your country and your people.
In my lifetime, I've seen the man of color in the White House.
Out of many, we are one. That while we breathe, we hope. And those who tell us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America.
In my lifetime, I've seen grassroots movements topple governments through the use of social media.
I want freedom. Freedom. Only freedom. Freedom.
We can come together to heal segregation and redirect civilization to the celebration of diversity in oneness. We can make it happen. I am Brother Ishmael Tetteh, and I believe that world peace is possible in our lifetime. It begins with you and I now. How can the love that God is as you and in you be equal to what somebody is doing or not doing? And if you love truly with focus on the source, you can never last. Because when I love you, oh, I love you. Thanks be to God for a wonderful woman like you. My focus is on what? The source, not the person. Thanks be to God. What a wonderful way God is showing up as this woman for a wife. You are not with a person, you are with another expression of God. Another expression of God called that husband or that wife. That will make you to appreciate and enjoy the beauty that life has created. And then you give reverence to the creator and not the creature. Reverence to the creator and not the creature. This is the creation of God, so I give thanks to the creator. Yes? Often I hear people talk about unconditional love. You have to love me unconditionally. It doesn't exist. Hello? Can the sun shine on just one person and it will say it is shining unconditionally? For the sun to shine unconditionally, it must shine on everybody at the same time. Yes? You see, you can feel the love you are feeling. And the love you are feeling is unconditional. So you can feel unconditional love, but you cannot love any person unconditionally. So yours is to feel the unconditional love you are feeling. Because life only uses the person as a key. Don't hold the key in front of the door. Open and go to the mansion. What did I say? So the person is only a key and you are just stuck with the key. I love Juan. I love Juan. Feel the love of God that you are feeling inside you. Not Juan. Leave Juan alone and feel the God. Yes? Good morning. You see, when you switch on the light in your house, does it shine for you alone? It shines for what? Everybody. And so is love. So is the love. So everyone who cares to walk in this love can experience it. Let your love so shine, as Jesus will say in Matthew 5. Let your light so shine. Let your love so shine. Jesus wasn't meaning incandescent light. He means the love, the presence of God. And you don't need anyone's permission to love them. You don't need anyone's permission. And you do not need their love for you to love them. To need their love for you to love them is manipulation. I love you. Whether you love me or not is your business. It is possible for God to use a person to open a love frequency in you. But you are not the key to open the love frequency in the person. Am I making sense? So it's possible for me to love you because you open that portion of God's frequency of love in me, but I am not making you feel the same. And it is okay. But in needing to feel the same from the other person, you start committing adultery. You start adulterating, feeling bad. Feeling bad about the love you are feeling is adulterating. Adultery means contaminate, dilute, weaken. Hello? You see, the love that you feel is your property. And people are only used as keys for you to activate that fountain of love within you. When you see an object of your love as a divine masterpiece of the Creator, your attention now is to glorify the Creator, not the creation. And you will not then have any desire to lower yourself into any lustful feelings. So I want to tell you this. Here is a practice. When you see any woman, all the men, listen to me. You see any woman and she is beautiful, say she is beautiful. Say what? Say glory be to God for this wonderful creation. What did I say? Yes. When your attention is on the Creator, not the creation, you don't feel lost. You are appreciating the handiwork of the masterpiece, the master presence. What a wonderful way God is showing up. You'll be here for the come on, shape. Enjoy it. What did I say? Enjoy. And women too, you see a handsome man like me, enjoy me. Hello, what did I say? Enjoy. You see, but you are enjoying not the person, you are appreciating the person, but attention is on what? The source. The Creator. What a wonderful way God is showing up. And it is a certain way of you mastering even self-control. I don't believe in self-control. I believe in spiritual awareness. In awareness, and this is awareness. So, because I'm aware of the Creator and not the creation. So there's no attachment to the creation. The focus is on the Creator. Yes? So I'm inviting you to that way of thinking. There is a tradition, a religious tradition, where the women cover themselves with black hood from face to the bottom. Have you seen that? You only see their eyes so that they don't tempt the men. I say, when they become naked in heaven, the men will be tempted. Because they haven't had any discipline here. Yes? They haven't had any discipline. But I sit in the bus, I see a woman with all of her ties, and it doesn't simulate a thought. It's normal. She's herself for herself. Yes? You see, when you meet a hungry man, you are tempted with compassion to feed him with nourishing food. When you meet with an angry person, what do? Is that what you do? Do you give love? When somebody is angry with you, do you in that moment pause to give love, or you also react? And reaction means I am acting again the anger and the stupidity you have shown in a much bigger way. So reaction makes you the worst evil of the evil. Is that true? Reaction reduces you into becoming the worst evil of the evil. The worst evil of the evil you see. React. Instead, you can respond. Reaction is to act again in worse manner the evil I have seen. Response is to show up what you are in the situation. How are you showing up in this situation? I am angry because I'm confused. Because how are you also showing up? Then you show up as anger. You are stupid. Yes? Because that's not your nature. Gospel of love will tell you that I love you is not enough for any relationship. Often a man tells you, a woman tells you, I love you, then the next is the bedroom. Hello? Should it be so? No. I love you is not about relationship. I love you means I am feeling the love of God you have opened in me. It's me feeling. Somebody say, I'm feeling love. Right language is not that I love you. Right language is that I am feeling love of God by the key of God you are. So it's me feeling the love. Relationships are for purposes. And before you enter into any relationship, you need to do the relationship consideration. The relationship consideration requires you to ask yourself, who and what am I in my gender, persona, and senses? And how much time, energy, space, and circumstance do I have to participate in your spiritual, social, psychological, physical, and financial life? This is a broad question. And it requires you, therefore, to contemplate. So you don't simply move. Your erection will not determine your direction. Yes? Yes? As human, it's normal for you to have the arousal, but the arousal, the erection must not determine your direction. Then you are anchored in you. But soon the animal feeling, sometimes we go just with the animal feeling and we don't ask ourselves, is this what I really want? Love is not an obligation to another. It is an experience of your God nature. So the other person is not obliged to love you. And finally, the gospel of love will tell you that to feel guilty for loving somebody is adultery. Because you have the right to love everybody. You have the right to love as many men and as many women as possible. But as you've already heard, it's got nothing to do with relationship. The amount of time, energy, space, and circumstance you have for somebody will determine whether it's going to be casual friend, acquaintance, romantic, non-romantic, business friend, or whatever. Good morning. So don't commit adultery. And Jesus will say, you adulteress and you adulteresses. Because you are adulterating, contaminating, diluting the love you are feeling. Recently, one of my children here, a young man, told me that a friend of his, in the conversation, told him that, she met with the ex-boyfriend, and though she's now married, she feels some strong love for this ex-boyfriend. And the ex-boyfriend is having problem in his marriage. And she too, these days, she's not even having comfort in her marriage, and so on. And they've been talking, but she feels guilty whenever she calls the ex-boyfriend. So this member, an Ethereum, told her, what's wrong with loving him? Why don't you feel the love you are feeling? And in the love you are feeling, bless his marriage. And when his marriage heals, yours will also heal. They say, I've never thought of it. You see, this is Ethereum wisdom. Yes? Good morning. So now comes the practice. And we're starting the 90 days love activation from today. You receive the sacred sacrament to use. Can I have a glass of water here so I can do a demonstration as we go along? A glass of water, not this. So you're going to do the process. In the first 30 days of the 90 days, I am encouraging you. Let my heart stop bleeding. What did I say? Sometimes I look at people's God attitudes and I say, are these Ethereans? All through this till today, somebody comes to church late, I feel like you are an insult to your God. You will not be late if you have an appointment with President Akufo-Addo. Am I right? Will you? You won't. You will not be late. So is President Akufo-Addo bigger than God? So if you will respect President Akufo-Addo, if somebody will see you handling one person in a respectful way, and you handle him in a less way, will the person feel happy? So you handle Akufo-Addo with respect, you will be there on time or before time. When it comes to God, you have the reasons to be late. Don't let my heart bleed. Somebody say, I am changed. So what's your God attitude? What's your God attitude? So all I was telling you 4 years ago, 3 years ago, was because I will be living, and I left. I don't know how many days more I'm here. Maybe another 10 more days, another 10 years, another 20 years. I don't care. But whatever it is, I want today to mark the beginning of love for the planet through you. Somebody say, the beginning of love for the planet through me. So this is what you do. A very simple 2-step process. Make a list of all the people you have loved before. From the pets, toys, romantic, non-romantic lovers. Return to each event and relive the love. Don't put your attention on the person. Feel the love you were feeling at the time you were feeling the love. You've never claimed that love. So that love is just an energy not growing. A seed waiting your recognition and watering. So reclaim all the love by re-experiencing everybody you've loved. If the relationship went bad, don't worry about that bitter ending. Focus on the beginning when you felt love. Just feel the love. Have you felt love before? When you were feeling love, was the air there? So all you do is to declare the truth. I am feeling this God energy of love in the air. Because the air that was blowing around you was feeling the love and carrying it. I'm feeling this love in the air. Till you become the air of love. Till you become the loving air that everybody is breathing. Was the sun there when you were loving? So I feel me. I feel this God energy of love in the sun. In the fires. Do the same for the waters. Do the same for the earth. Feel your love in the elements and become the elements. Become the waters of love. This morning you had the meditation. You can get the audio of this. And we shall put the videos and everything also on the platforms for you. Maybe they've even done it already. So feel the love. The various shades of love. That love made you to be caring, to be serviceable, to be joyful. It made you to be patient. You were providing shelter. It made you a sheltering soul. All the shades of love, feel them in the elements. Recognizing it. That's all it takes. So now you become a huge force of that love, as big as the air. The love grows as big as the waters, as the fires, as the earth. And the love keeps growing. That's all you do. So feel the love. Acknowledge and feel you loving within the elements. It goes with a simple statement like this. I feel me loving in the God energy field of love. Can we say it? Now feel you loving in the air. I feel me loving in the God energy field of the air. Can we say it? For the fires, how do you say it? For the waters, how do you say it? For the earth, how do you say it? And then you become the earth of love. You become the mountains of love. Feel you, gorgeous mountains of love. Feel you, forests of love. Forests of discovered and undiscovered medicines of love. Feel you in the forest. Feel you as the forest of love, providing oxygen for humanity. Feel you. Then you become the love of life itself. Your energy grows. Feel you as the love of the stars, the galaxies. You become so huge a love that the planet receives so much of love. Right now, the energy of love on the planet is very low. Because we think we know love, and because we think we know love, we don't know it. Because we've not known love this way. So we are all hiding the love we feel. We are feeling shame for the love we feel. I love Roya, so I have to feel shame because Roya is not my wife. My wife is Joan. The shame I'm feeling for the love I'm feeling for Roya is adulterating the love I am feeling. So there's more adultery, the dilution of love. Because we are thinking every love must be relationship, and we're still sexual relationship. And it is never so. Feel the love. I have the right to love Roya. Yes? Roya, do I have the right to love you? You want to stand up so they know who I'm talking about? Right. Roya is one of my students from the US, staying with me, learning from a theory mission. Hello? Do I have the right to love her? I don't hear you. Okay, thank you. Pray, be seated. Yes? So that's all it takes. All right? So one color, one love with many shades. So list the romantic, non-romantic lovers, have a book of them, and then start celebrating the love within the element. That is all it takes. Various shades of love. When you are experiencing it, describe it. What is that love like? How does it taste? How does it smell? Something is real when you can see, smell, taste, touch, or hear it. So bring in the senses to know what is the texture of this love. The texture of my love for Abina Tetteh is different from the texture I'm having for Vanessa Boyfew. They are different shades of love. Yes? So get the sensory value. And we are going down. Now, when you have now stimulated this love and you feel it, walk through your timeline to clear the cards. Do what? In other words, go through your life. The two-step is what we have taught. And now, go through your life and look at the time when you were irrationally angry. The fear. They called you to come and talk and you were panicking. All of those are cards. Card is an ethereal term, soul processing term, meaning the mental and the emotional picture of the pain with all the sensory values and the conclusions you made. So when you go through pain, the pain fires with what you were seeing, smelling, tasting, touching, hearing. And if you make any decision or conclusion, that also becomes part of the pain. It becomes a law that runs your life. Yes? So step into each of these. Feel you in each of these. And simply announce what you are. I am the celebrated love of God. I am the celebrated love of the creative, love, intelligent universe. I am the celebrated love of the creative, love, intelligent universe. Now I invite you. Bible says, know where you are falling and repent. So be honest with yourself. Travel through your life. What are your dominant negative emotions? Is it fear? Is it anger? Is it lust? Is it apathy? When we say anger, we don't mean when you were argumentative, that was anger. When you were violent, that was anger. When you were hating somebody, that was anger. So anger comes in various shades.
And you are nominated Adolfo. Person me twema dwen ekọ nkyerɛkyerɛ bi a ɛwɔ kyerɛ kronkron no mu. So ɔkɔ Bible, Moses nwoma edikan ɛyɛ Genesis ti baako nkyikyɛmu aduonu sia. Na Nyankopɔn ka sɛ mommɛmmɔ nipa sɛ yɛn nsɛ so. De nipa onam wiase ɔyɛ Nyankopɔn ne nsɛ so. Ɔdɔ anigye nkunimdi ahoɔden ɛyɛ tumi a ɛwɔ Nyame ni nyinaa wɔ onipa dasanim. Ne atusu mienu sɛ ɔkɔ Moses nwoma edikan ti mienu ɛyɛ Genesis ti mienu nkyikyɛmu nson a ɔsɛ na Nyame fa adɔte ɛna ɔnwo onipa ɛna ɔhumi gu ne mu ɛnkwa home na ɔbɛyɛ ɔkra atiasefo. Nti nipa yɛ kra ɛna ɔsan ɛyɛ nipadua yi. Na ɔhwɛ yɛ abrabɔ mu a yɛba yɛkɔ school ni sua nneɛma bebree. ni nyina kyerɛ ɛkwan nam so a nia yɛbɛfira nia yɛbɛnom baabi yɛbɛda ɛhyɛ yɛ ma ɛmɛ yɛtumi nya saa nneɛma na mo na ka ɛkra no ɛfa no yɛnhyɛ da ni school bebree a ɛkyerɛ yɛn sɛnea ɛkra no ɛsi yɛhyɛ ne ma ɛfa yɛwɔ nsɔre bebree ɛso nsɔre ni nyinaa di asɔre ɛnteteɛ ne ne nkyerɛkyerɛ so na mo pɛ sɛ wudi Jesus ɛnteteɛ ne ne nkyerɛkyerɛ so a ɛbɛm wahu sɛ nipa ɛyɛ kra ɛna ɔsan ɛyɛ honam a na ɛsɛ unya asɔre a ɛbɛboa so akɔ asɔre mfie bebree na wonim sɛ woyɛ honhom na wonim ne nti a oba wiase wonim nya oba ha sɛ obɛyɛ botai pɔte a ɔbɔ adeɛ nyankopɔn no ɛsoma sɛ braha bɛyɛ wonim baabi a ufiri ha wokɔ a ne kyerɛ sɛ wabrabɔ no ɛhwete kwa wohia asɔre a ɛbɛma saa nkyerɛkyerɛ yi nyinaa a ɛbɛhyɛ wo ma wɔ honhom mu a wanam a ubetu nyinaa ubehu sɛ woyɛ kra na wahyɛ kra no ma ama wodo suban wanigye suban utumi a ɛwɔ mu a ɛyɛ nyame tumi a ɔbɔ sɛ ne nsɛ so no ni nyinaa daadi onua yabɛn wo enti sɛ wo ba Ethereum mission headquarters a yɛwɔ Sakaman wo free Sakaman Junction now the wani kyerɛ Sakaman a wo tra filling stations mienu ɛwɔ nsanimfa so a Ethereum mission edi so pɛpɛɛpɛ enti yɛto nsa frɔ kwasiada bia anopa yɛhyɛseɛ na ɔwɔtwe ɛne fa na yɛde akɔpem na ɔndu mienu wokɔ Kumasi nso a Ethereum mission ɛwɔ Deba Court Hotel ɛwɔ Adiemra yes to nsa frɔ ɛnso nso kwasiada anopa bia efiri nondu ɛkɔpem na ɔndu mienu yɛyɛ mpɛnsɛmpɛnsɛ mu bɛka yɛn ho ne hu wo nyame su ene wo honhom suban sɛnea ɛte na wanante ɛwɔ honhom wokɔ Takoradi nso a wɔ Anaje Estates ubehu yɛ signboard ɛwɔ ɛkwan ne ho ɛwɔ nso kwasieda nɔpa bia firi nonkron ɛkɔpem no dumienu saa mpɛsɛmpɛsɛm ne nkyerɛkyerɛ ɛkɔ so asɛ wotu kwan ɛkɔ abrokyerɛ nso a ɛwɔ UK United Kingdom yɛwɔ 58 Goring Park Avenue ɛwɔ Misham enti ɛhɔ nso wobɛtumi ɛne yɛn ahyia adi nkita ho ɛna sɛ wokɔ United States nso a America ɛhɔ nso yɛwɔ Los Angeles a wobɛtumi abɛhyia yɛwɔ hɔ yɛne wadi nkita ho wei nyinaa nso sɛ wotumi ɛne headquarters no di nkita ho a address ni telephone numbers a edo beko UK ene US ni nyina le de konsabeka onua omra so se nia obepeja ewo honhom ene nyame mu se nia obehu unyame tumi ene Kristo so a wo ye fro bra na beka Ethereum mission ho na ye ma nipa enkwaje enwie peye nyame nhyirawo